What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Bulge, Khalifa. Made possible by the Cult of Khan, that's you guys. I'm Khan Man, and thank you for being here. So today I'm just popping in to drop our weekly encouragement, our reminder to get out there and get that business done. By that I mean we are handling physical fitness one day at a time. You know, I was thinking about this earlier. It's really not about where you are now or where it is that you dream of being in your life. It's about what direction you're going today. So look at your life today. Are you going forward? Are you plateaued? Or are you going backward? That's what you need to think about, what direction you're facing. Because we can only really make progress once we begin moving in the right direction, right? So every workout is just like baby steps to what you're working towards. You know, I'm noticing my shirts are starting to get a lot tighter. You know, it's nothing to brag about. I don't know if there'll ever be a time to brag about it. Fitness is a journey, not a destination, as I said. Don't mind me, I'm just shaking this thing up. I gotta tell you, you know you've done a good arm workout when you can't shake your shake because your arms are too sore. And don't judge me, you know. This is the action that it takes to shake a shake. Anyway, I really just wanted to pop in today and encourage you guys. You know, usually my workouts happen in such a way that it's always leg day for recording day, but I took a rest day, one that was definitely needed, and I think that's probably one of the big struggles that people have is they're either not motivated enough to get out there and get started, or they like having too many rest days and they don't want to get back to work. So the question is, do you know how to balance that, right? Can you balance your rest days with your work days and getting that progress, taking care of yourself, and keeping realistic goals, right? Our goals should be to accomplish what we set out to do, not to achieve some kind of mystical magic weight number or some physique that we hope to acquire. It's always going to be a process for us. I think we should try to make our goals be surrounding commitment to the work. You know, everybody's different. There isn't a one-size-fits-all routine when it comes to fitness, and obviously I'm not a guru of anything. I'm educated in nothing. I'm just realizing that we have to work at our own pace. You know, I talked about this week being the first week that I go down to Gold's Gym. I've been threatening it for like weeks now, and it's not because I'm not committed to exercise, which I have been, but I'm trying to get to a certain point where I feel confident in myself that I've come far enough doing just weight training at home and building up my confidence and my endurance and my stamina and everything. And as I reach that point, as I feel more comfortable and more powerful in my physique, I'm going to go out and branch out. And then, you know, I mentioned in the past that the reason I choose Gold's Gym is because I think it's where the winners go, and I want to be among the winners. But for you, it might be something like Planet Fitness or doing push-ups in your bedroom like I'm doing right now. Like I said, there really is no one-size-fits-all way to do this. It's all about just believing in yourself and believing in the value of yourself, right? When we let ourselves go, it's because we have other things distracting us in our life, and we begin to put our own safety, our own health, our own comfort behind in all these other capacities in our life. And it isn't to say that it's not important to take care of your career, your family, your job, your obligations, but we can't put ourselves in last place. You work harder, you work more efficiently, you know, you're a more effective person when you're in good shape. And so it's important to take care of ourselves. We've mentioned in the past the value of managing this temple that we've been given. Like I said, not everybody's the same. You know, we all have different strengths and weaknesses, and we can play to that. You know, I was just talking to Wendy the other day, and she was saying, oh, I can't run. Well, she might be able to run, but she doesn't want to. And I'm on the same page. I hate running. It's like right along with leg day. But for me, running has been the best way to improve my cardio. And after, you know, 13, 14 years of cigarette smoking, that's been my ultimate weakness. I can feel myself getting stronger, but I'm always winded, even from like the most extreme workouts I'm doing. I'm finding myself suffering from cardio as opposed to the actual exertion of the workout. So that just tells me I'm going to have to put more mileage under my belt. I'm going to have to build up my cardio one way or another. And apparently I can't ride the bike around because it's too dangerous to ride the bike around the neighborhood. That's a talk for another time, I guess. But it sounds like I'm just going to have to get comfortable running around, especially with all this cold. And I think that's another reason that encourages me to get this membership down at the gym, because I'm kind of, you know, working myself up slowly, building step by step. It's not like you wake up one day a fitness king and have all your routine worked out. And this goes hand in hand. You know, we talk about how when I do the Guys Gotta Eat show, how I often eat some really crappy food on there. And one of the things I've been really wanting to focus on is not only the physical, the fitness and the dedication aspect to that, but how I can manifest more healthy and stable food patterns and dietary routines. And I think that's going to play into the other show on this channel, the Guys Gotta Eat show. And I think we'll eventually go from eating whatever crappy fast food to actually developing recipes and meal plans and stuff that can coordinate with Bulge Khalifa to create, you know, a kind of a full picture. You know, I've been thinking about it a lot. It's like the 4 F's of the Cult of Khan, right? It's faith, family, food, and fun, right? Or fitness, whichever one you want. Maybe we get 5 F's. I don't know. Just kind of came up with that a minute ago, but we're going to roll with it. It's the 5 F's of the Cult of Khan. Faith, family, food, fun, and fitness, right? It's not too bad of a formula if you ask me. Seems like a pretty reasonable culture to be a part of. The culture of Khan. All right, guys. I got to pound down this shake, so with that being said, it's time to get out there. Chase those dreams, you know, overcome those obstacles, get those reps done. You know what I mean? Bulge.